welcome back to another week of what's the show called? Untitled show. All right.
What's this show called?
Maybe that should be the new name.
What's the show called? We have Death this week. Guild leader Cinder Simp. Welcome.
I'm back.
Welcome. Do you guys do anything new?
The only thing that's new is that I spent more on TC than I normally do, but you know, that's a me thing, not a
How much
SINoALICE
TC
thing.
did you buy, Beth?
Let's see here. The package for the nightmare upgrades. That's why I was able to evolve someone today.
Ooh, nice.
And the one that they just released that gave you the extra, I think it was like 300 extra.
Oh.
That's so sad. It's like one pull.
I don't
That's
know.
extra. That's a bonus.
Yeah, that was extra. That wasn't just flat rate. That was on top of what you were already getting.
Yeah, I thank you for,
Yeah, thank you for supporting
not just
SINoALICE.
being another leech like the rest of us.
Yeah, MBD.
They're trying to get the free-to-plays to $17, not these whales to, or dolphins to whales.
I can't carry with damage, so I have to carry with my credit card.
No, Jesus. I think that's how these gacha games work.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll cover the grimoires real quick and then dive into other drama. You guys like the Red Riding Hood Cleric?
I'm not the biggest fan of her design personally. She's definitely had better designs than this.
It's funny you say that because I think the last time that I joined in, this is when the International Red came out and whoever else. Was it Snow?
So you're a Red Simp and not a Cinder Simp?
No, what I was going to say was the two new classes that are out, I actually genuinely think they're both really cute.
I just noticed this corset pushes up her upper area.
Upper area.
Nah, you can say breast. It's not a dirty word.
I'll use the old English term, the bosom.
Oh my god.
Alright, well.
Okay, guys. Thank you for tuning in to the Untitled show.
Alright, the staff
I like
is pretty
the
good.
look of the staff with the scorpion tail, the scorpion stinger on it.
Let's see if I can zoom in. I don't want to zoom in too much.
You can literally scroll up.
That one's a lot more clear. Yeah, I like that. It's hard to see though. That's true, Gabs. Nice. So the staff's decent. I think you have to pull because the 1.5% recovery effect.
Yeah, you gotta pull 1.5% if you're a cleric.
Otherwise,
The Arcana's garbage though.
The
second one.
Not bad.
I don't get it. Why do all clerics have so much HP? So you don't get.
It's just a rear guard thing. They tend to give us health. I don't know why.
Like, so you don't die in event story? Like what?
I'm trying to keep us down. Don't want us to get too strong.
What are you talking about now? You're not one of us anymore. I mean, this Jesus.
I was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I didn't elaborate on these other weapons. They're straight garbage, so you don't need them.
Oh, okay. Cool. Good to know.
Yeah. Oh, we do have a Cinders here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just got her. I don't actually like her spear.
Excuse me?
So much.
I don't know. It kind of looks like one of those back scratches or something.
Oh, I didn't realize you were talking about a specific part of it. I thought you were like, ew, I don't like the cinders.
He said the spear. He said the spear.
Yeah.
No, I understand that, but here, that just completely went over my brain.
I said I don't like it. Her brain was like full trigger. She's like, no.
Yeah,
it looks
exactly.
It looks pretty like normal for a Cinders. Like this is
Yeah,
her outfit reminds me a lot of like all the stuff that she normally wears.
She has her little bullet belt type thing.
Yeah, unlike if you compare it to like Barathy, like Barathy's like way different.
Way.
And, like, unique.
When you said Barathy, I was like, who the fuck is Barathy?
Yeah, Bear Dorothy.
Yes.
Doro Bear.
I understand that.
That's way cuter than this Crow Paladin, but
I know, this is one of my favorite Cinders, definitely.
Oh, okay. I like the Greedy Crow, the other one. Was it Dorothy? I think it is Dorothy.
Yeah, that was really good too.
I think they just take more liberties with Dorothy's design.
True.
And I also think
it
I'm a little
looks-
bit more base to this Cinders because this one came out when Citrus was in Japan. It was like for an anniversary, I
in
think.
Japan?
It was for Sinnoh's whatever anniversary, and she had gone to the pop-up cafe.
Oh.
Oh.
And it was one of the charms that you could have pulled from the real life gacha.
Oh, cool.
But instead I got Aladdin. So
Yuck.
That's
The
why.
spear looks decent.
Yeah, the
I
spear's fine.
think it's just normal.
I was
don't think
wondering
there's
if
anything
that.
special about it.
Yeah, I was wondering if those elements carry over to Colo and they don't. So it's just a regular.
Nah, it's just good for conquest.
Yeah.
And then you have your 1.5 M damage.
Ooh,
It's a
look at that
shitload of
defense.
MDef.
Yeah, well, Vanguards actually have decent first arcanas.
Clerics might want that for all the defense.
Oh, now you know what I was thinking? Maybe they're trying to get Vanguards to pull on the rearguard banners for the HP, and then rearguard to pull
They
on.
won't.
No, but that's
They'll-
the idea behind
I know.
behind all of them. Oh, I get there. Shoddy strategy, but
But Gabs, if people are wailing, right, and they've already gotten everything else, you think that they would perhaps think
I
like
mean, they
Natalism
would
was
because like any extra stat is good. So you want
Yeah.
as many classes as possible.
like. Mm-hmm.
and you're probably gonna get it by the time you get MLB stuff anyway.
not
So they got the
nothing.
sword where whales pretty much for whales. It's just the all or
Yeah.
nothing.
It's
All or
like
nothing,
kids'
vanilla
stuff.
stat, pretty
Yeah, but there's a
pretty standard
clear
now.
there's a clear difference between the guilds that have all or nothing, like Taxic. They're farming like 15-20 mil per round now
Speaking
because
of, did you notice that Tactics got a new name this GC?
yeah, they followed our naming convention. I'm not gonna say we're like the trendsetters of Sinnoh.
We are. We are.
Changing our names.
That's like
And they
you can
can
say
be
it.
mad about it. Yeah.
Just saying.
Listen here, Taxic. We know you're watching the videos.
No,
So
they're not. They ain't watching this shit.
It's
Yes, they are.
toxic now, thank you.
All right.
listen, Tax.
Yeah. All right. Don't worry about the other two weapons. They're kind of garbage.
Yeah, they are. I'm not even bothering on that book.
Which is disappointing, but I guess a nice break after all the fucking grimoires they just gave us.
Mhm.
All right, and to the code Geass.
I can skip.
Ooh.
Really? Is there no tome? There's
I
Lelouch.
there
There's a
is.
tome.
There's the Lelouch, but I've never watched Code Geass.
I've never
so-
watched it. I heard it's so
Really?
good though.
It's pretty good. I guess I've only watched season 1, but
It's very popular.
I will
Mhm.
probably pull for Lelouch purely because I actually really like his design, but
Same.
yeah, and the Masked Man Zero designs the sprites kind of weird, but at least it's free. I think that's the freebie.
Hmm.
I really like Karen's hammer. It's like a gauntlet.
So in the anime, is it
It's
Karen
basically
and this one's
decent.
Kellen? Is that a mistranslation or?
No,
I don't
that's
know.
probably
I
just
watched like
English.
shitty fan subs, I think. So,
I don't know. With
but I'm pretty sure it's Karen.
Okay.
And I am like praying that she and Lilith are on the same banner
Lelouch
because
and Euphemia are on the same banner.
That's
I really need the hammer.
Or Euphemia, however you do it. Yeah, Lelouch and Euphemia are on the same banner.
oh man, I read Euphoria again. Anyway,
Oh my
But yeah,
gosh.
Karen's design is super cool, and her hammer is like a giant gauntlet. So
that's
I kind of want it, but I also don't want to pull. So
You think during one of these collabs they'll introduce like the DC3, or do you think that'll first arrive in the spec?
Probably in spec.
That's a really good question.
I would imagine in spec, but I don't know.
No,
I
'cause
wouldn't be surprised if they did it as part of a collab. But
yeah, that's what I feel like. You run a collab where people are like, oh, I can easily skip, and they're like, here we have support boon 3, DC 3. You're like, fuck. Ah!
Exactly.
the bait.
No.
Like when they whip out cute Sleeping Beauty, and you're like, my TC.
Oh, I was wrong, Death. Euphemia is the paid class.
Oh,
And-
looks like I'll be purchasing that.
Karen, Cece, Lelouch, and Suzaku are all on the same banner.
Oh,
Ooh,
just
that's
you really think
mega
they'll do
value.
that? You think they'll
That-
do that in global?
Well, I'm just looking at JP. That's what happened in JP.
I
Bro.
know, but global has never done that.
That thing's super stonks if it's one banner.
It's probably more likely that they'll put like Lelouch and a Vanguard together because
I
they'll
think
make
they'll do like
Vanguard.
Lelouch and Suzaku and Karen and CC or something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that.
We'll see how much Global cares about us. All right, and here we go.
I can't wait for the salt if they don't do it the same way as JP.
DC.
All right, this
We
thing,
JP now.
this thing is mega cool.
I
For-
just think it looks like Batman and the Joker are two very old uncles hanging out with their
Jesus
teenage
Christ,
kids.
you're making it seem like we got like some pedos up here.
No, like
No.
if you zoom in on Joker, they worked so hard on his wrinkles.
It's true. But now that you say that, Gabs, the concept that's coming into my head is just them on Halloween and Pino just dressing up like Joker. It's wholesome.
He's dressed it up like his uncle.
Oh my god, I stand.
It's like a Young Justice type of thing.
Yeah.
It's like,
So we've
here's the
got
cameo with the adult superheroes, and then here's the kids that are
yeah.
coincidentally like younger versions of
Us.
their mentors.
So we've got Catwoman. We got Snow White Batman, or Snow White Batwoman, I guess.
Yeah.
Then Batman, Joker, Puccini, Joker, and Harley Quinn. I want
yeah,
the
that
Puccini and the
Pinocchio
Harley
Joker
Quinn.
looks so good.
Yeah.
I could take it or leave it on the Harley Quinn.
I'm confused though. Like, they've been pushing these simultaneous collabs, and this is the one they don't do simultaneously.
I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder if there's like
Licensing?
another DC doing another collab with something else in global that maybe they've got like a exclusion clause or something, or maybe
Oh.
they just wanted to keep it in Japan for whatever reason.
Maybe DC and like Marvel have like such a small footprint in Japan, so like buying royalties is super cheap, or I don't know. Because in North America, these are like bigger franchises.
Yeah.
All right, and to the semi-drama.
Oh, we got drama?
Bro,
Not really, but kind of really.
Oh,
piloting.
no more piloting. I didn't like the idea of piloting for me personally anyway. It doesn't mean anything for me, but other people could do it. I didn't care, but hey.
Yeah.
I'm just confused because, like, to my understanding, this Colo is like a weird time anyway for everyone. Like, because of the World Grand Colo, there's like a special time that is set up, and you have time slots, so like you literally have to take this day off. Otherwise, if you quote unquote pilot or have your character piloted, nothing really happens to you.
You see, nah.
Yeah.
SINoALICE is more important than life itself.
Okay, let's say you have whaled, because at this point you have some whale tendencies, or all your friends are whale creatures, and they've carried you to this grand paradise known as World Grand Colo, okay?
Eloquently said, Matt.
Yeah, okay. So either all these guys have no jobs and they are just killing it with their stonks, or they are literally just booking time off work to play this?
Probably.
Death, can we call you a whale creature from now on?
I know.
No.
I know that there have been
Only
people in the
lobster.
official. There have been people in the official Discord who have said that they make time off every month for GC.
Regular GC.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So I can see it for World Grand Calling.
Here, like, I have some people that don't even log on during GC. Like, then we have other people who make time out of their day, like out of their work schedule.
I mean, if you're gonna invest money into it, right? Or even if you don't invest money into it, maybe even, just depending on how
Time is money,
worthwhile your
Diffler. Time is
yeah.
money.
Like, why
Okay.
wouldn't you make time for it, even if it means taking off or whatever?
Anyway, the consequence for actually being caught, or I don't know how they're gonna enforce this. Well, anyway, is you just can't attend future World Grand Calos. But what's riskier, if you couldn't show up anyway, or being banned?
Can
I don't
SINoALICE
know.
afford to ban players?
No, it's no, like, they literally are not banned. Like, your account is fine. It's just you can't attend future World Grand Calos.
Right, which in one side I understand, but the other point, it's like, come on, do you want people to make an effort, or are you just going to be like, nah, we can't have this?
Yeah, so I don't know how the enforcement's really gonna go, like you said,
I mean,
because
To be fair, they're also saying they've been going on about how you're not allowed to sandbag, you're not allowed to do collusion and all this sort of stuff, and that still happens.
anyway, so that pretty much covers it. You have anything else, Gabs?
No, just good luck with Conquest, everybody, because it's kicking my ass.
Dizzle?
Nah, pretty much the same. I mean, we failed Conquest like 4 times in the last time slot, so
Jesus.
remember to equip your armor from the armor event.
Spider stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
You have any parting words for us, Death, if you can unmute?
Yeah. Oh my god, Gabs. Well, I guess it would be good luck to any player who watches this.
Oh, wait, go ahead.
Excuse me, Dissel.
Sorry. I got overeager.
Okay. Good luck again to anyone that watches this, and may your TC be safe during these times.
It
I
won't
do
be.
have one thing to say.
Yeah.
If everyone above us could somehow all lose in this GC, that'd be fantastic. Thanks.
Please, we are
Yeah,
getting
please.
wrecked.
No bueno right now.
Yeah, anyway, that's it for this week. Bye.
Bye.
I'm missing out on quality content to produce this garbage.